Hi everyone, we are your UP Engineering Freshie Council officers from Industrial Engineering and Operation Research Department. And today, we'll be your tour guides as we venture into the world of Industrial Engineering in UP Diliman. For today's video, we will dive into what to expect in PagbatIE.
But before anything else, we must first answer the question, what is industrial engineering? In one sentence, industrial engineering is an industry concerned with designing, improving, and installing integrated systems of people, materials, information, equipment, and energy. The prime objectives of industrial engineering are first, to increase productivity, second, to eliminate waste and non-value-added activities, and third, to come up with the optimum use of scarce resources that would bring out the best results.
Many students in the first batches of industrial engineering were shifties from mechanical engineering.
And in 1971, the Department of Industrial Engineering and Operations Research was officially established, becoming the newest department of the College of Engineering.
Here in UP Diliman, there are two curriculum flowcharts that a student could follow depending on the strand that they took during senior high school. For non-STEM students, in their first day in PagbatIE, they would need to take Math 20 Pre-Calculus, Functions, and their Graphs, which is a prerequisite to the Math 21 Elementary Analysis 1.
On the other hand, STEM students will not be required to take Math 20 since they have already taken a pre-calculus subject during their senior high school. As a result, they would already take Math 21 during their first semester. These are the flowchart of PagbatIE's curriculum for STEM and non-STEM graduates.
During your stay at UP Diliman, you would undergo courses where you would cultivate specialized knowledge and skills in the mathematical, social, and physical sciences. Moreover, courses that teach the principles and methods of engineering analysis and design to specify, predict, and evaluate the results to be obtained from such systems are just some of the knowledge that you would learn. Let's ask some of the former freshmen regarding their experiences during their first year in the University of the Philippines, Diliman.
Mainit na pagbati mga bagong isko at iska. I am Randy Angel Jose from the Bachelor of Science in Industrial Engineering and a proud member of UP SIEM or UP Circle of Industrial Engineering majors. So for my first 2 semesters in UP, I was really going through it. Minsan I'm slaying, madalas hindi. And 2 of the hardest subjects that I've encountered were math and physics. Not surprising, while 2 of the most interesting subjects that I've encountered were Filipino 40 and IE 31. So to describe this journey in one word, I would say it's challenging. But I've learned a lot from it, and I am learning a lot from it. I am also thankful that I've met a lot of great people, from classmates to batchmates and to organizations. So, good luck!
Hi Freshies, I'm Julian May Ikiron, an incoming second-year PagbatIE student. Studying in UP is a very challenging experience for me. I had to adjust to the new culture and environment even though we're only in an online setting. The most challenging courses for me are everything in the physics series because there are very long lectures and discussions. The most exciting ones are CAS 1 and Phil 40 because it encouraged me to think critically and have social awareness. In one word, I would describe my PagbatIE journey as exciting. I hope to see you guys all soon in person, and bye!
Hi Freshies, I'm Judy Santiago, an incoming second-year PagbatIE student. My journey with UP so far has been exciting and stressful at the same time. Exciting because I get to meet new people with different perspectives about life, which made my journey really interesting and engaging. Stressful because I have to adjust to a new environment and the workload here is lesser compared to my high school, but the duration to finish one task is much longer. But don't worry about that, guys, because your upperclassmen will always be here to guide you. You're not alone and kaya natin to. The subjects that I found difficult were math and physics. Personally, I'm not a big fan of numbers, but if you know the study methods that work for you, then it would be manageable in the end. Always remember to study smart and not just study hard. If I were to describe my IE experience in one word, it would be surprising. I didn't really expect the community to be tight-knit, especially when I joined IE Club. I saw how the people are supportive, inclusive, and friendly. Good luck, salitin niyo ang break, and I'm excited for you guys to start another chapter of your life with UP.
Malugod na pagbati, mga bagong iskolar ng bayan. I am Victor Wilfred Alday, an incoming second-year BS Industrial Engineering student. Being called an iskolar ng bayan in itself is truly an honor. I get confident to say that my first year in UP has really been full of growth. Yes, there were a lot of challenges and setbacks that made me doubt myself, but at the end of the day, university life would not be complete without it. Looking at the brighter side, UP has taught me that there is always room for improvement and that you can always be better than who you were yesterday. Having spent my freshman year in a remote learning setup was definitely scary and challenging. However, in hindsight, I never should have worried. It is a guarantee that you will meet a lot of amazing and admirable people in UP. My home organization, UP IE Club, is one of the main reasons why I survived my first year in UP. Having my org mates around me helped me push through a lot of obstacles as I knew that I wasn't facing them alone. Such organizations will allow you to discover yourself more as you do things that you never knew you were capable of doing. From my experience in the projects of my home organization, being able to voice out your ideas, having them executed, and seeing them come to fruition is one of the best feelings. In my first year in UP, the most challenging course for me personally is ES1 or Engineering Drawing. Taking ES1 will definitely test you as you try and beat late deadline submissions. Although it was very challenging for me, once you see the good results, you will then know that your hard work has paid off and it will be fulfilling. The most interesting course for me, on the other hand, is my first major, IE31. Being taught firsthand by a respected professor and professional in the field about concepts and tools that I know would be beneficial for me in the long run is very, very valuable. As someone who was undecided before going into college, if there is one word that would sum up my experience so far in PagbatIE, it would be endearing.
To keep updated with the latest events in our university, college, and department, kindly follow UP Engineering Freshie Council social media accounts.
Again, we welcome you to University of the Philippines, Diliman, and to College of Engineering's Industrial Engineering and Operations Research Department. Padayon mga bagong iskolar ng bayan!